my baby would have been taken from us. So now they know that, but watch them continue to do that shit. So it's not about protecting anybody because they already know that nothing is going on. They just want to do that because they hate for me. But it is what it is. We can't do nothing
True.
about it. So at the end of the day, this is the price you pay with being in this position that I'm in when it comes down to this app. And if I continue to be up on this motherfucker, which I will, you know what I'm saying? They can't stop
But
nothing that they
that's
didn't
what's gonna
start.
piss them off more
Um,
because when they're trying to get you off
but
the app and you continue to be on here, they get more upset.
yeah,
And they know that your kid is
yeah.
gonna be a
Well, take it up to
target.
God. Don't be mad at me.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead, my
Oh,
bad.
oh,
I cut
already,
you off.
yeah. You already know what they done did to me, Jazz. You already know what they done did to me. You heard me? You already know what they done
Hmm.
did to me, sister. You already.
This shit is different. This shit is different because I ain't gonna lie.
so
I was like low key saying, "Oh, this is a big ass storyline," and I was like, man, ain't no way because he would have been locked up, this and this and that. And then I sat in a couple of lives earlier and I'm just listening to some of the things and I'm like, yo, this doesn't make sense to me. Like I want to hear his side too. Because at first I'm not gonna lie, I'm a woman's woman. I'm gonna be biased because I'm going with what the woman say. But then at the same time, it's like some of the things that's being said, it's like, I fuck with TKO and I know him on the back end and that don't sound like him. And a lot of things that's being said, I kind of sort of can't get it. And I asked in the live, I said, does anybody know if he's been going live? Has he addressed anything? Like, is he going to address? And I'm like, let me go sit and see for myself because I'm a type of person that like to believe in shit that I believe in. I'm not going to just go off of what anybody else say. And a lot of people are being biased because one, you and Korea were cool, y'all were in a relationship, whatever it is.
Hold on. Hey, do me a favor. Look, do me a favor though. Like, I don't want to, out of respect for me, only because I'm up here with y'all. We're not gonna say nobody's names or
Okay,
nothing like that.
cool.
I don't want to. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
But
But go ahead. But I know what you're saying. But I
for
don't want to.
certain
Yeah, I don't
reasons,
want to
I
say
was
nobody's name.
just like listening to different sides, and I'm like, hold on, I need to like try to figure this shit the fuck out for myself. Cause mind you, there's people sending me screenshots. There's people, oh Jazz, you need to get on the app. You need to hear this. You need to know what's going on. And I'm like, but I don't never catch him live. And now I'm catching you live, and you're like so calm, cool, and copacetic, even though the shit that's going on with you. So it's like, what the fuck? Like these, I want to know, like, is it gonna be any type of addressing? And like you said, you don't have to address. That's the thing. A lot of people will not like that either, is because they're gonna feel like, oh, he's not addressing the situation because he lying. They're gonna automatically say, oh, he's not telling the truth. That's why he don't want to talk about it. But at the same time, you
Right,
know,
right, right.
you got what you got going on in your mind. You know what you have to hold for your family. So this is gonna be tough. If they fucking with the baby already, this is gonna be
I'm
tough.
thinking about, I'm thinking about TKO. He's not gonna admit his guilt or innocence, and that's what they're gonna piss him off. He's not gonna admit to none of it because then he ain't gonna say shit. He ain't gonna say shit about nothing, and that's what they gonna piss him off. So they
Exactly.
can't call him a liar because he ain't gonna admit to
Exactly.
nothing. He ain't gonna say nothing. He gonna let them drive the narrative and say what the fuck they want to say and move the fuck on. And okay, what they said, and that's it. We ain't gonna go back. I ain't gonna argue with y'all. 'Cause y'all gonna believe what y'all want to believe. That's just who he is. He's always
Hmm.
been that way.
And like I say, man,
You
like,
know,
and like I say
always
all the
been that way.
time, you can fool people, but you can never fool God. So whatever's going on behind the scenes or whatever people pay me to be, I'm gonna get my karma 100%, whether that's positive karma or
True.
negative karma. I'm not. You can't duck that.
Exactly.
You can fool people, but you can't fool God. So if somebody think there's something, all right, just allow the universe to keep on working because God see everything and God know what the fuck is going on right now, and that's all I'm
Mm.
gonna say. That's it.
mm, mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jazz, a sister, I signed with you. Yeah, I had a nice time with
Yes.
you, with
We
me and my
did.
family and
We
you
had a
and
great
all that.
time.
Tell him I'm a good. Tell him I'm a
Oh,
good
we had
guy.
a
We had a
really
good
good
thing
time.
to my
We had
little
a really
cookout
good
thing,
time. His family came
and
out.
I didn't go live.
Huh?
Yeah, I didn't go
We
live.
didn't.
Tell
We
him I
didn't
didn't
go
go live.
live.
I didn't do none of that.
We didn't go live.
Mm-mm. I'm
Let me
tell him
tell
you ain't a
y'all
front from my
something. All
family.
of y'all
I'm
that's
gonna tell
being
him
negative in the
my
comments.
people.
First of all, I'm not
Thank you, Savior.
motherfucking kissing TKO's ass. I'm not doing none of that. I am listening to both sides of the situation and I'm just getting a clarification for myself. I'm not kissing his ass. I'm not saying that he's wrong. I'm not saying that he's right. I told y'all I had my opinions and I chose the woman's side when I first heard everything that was going on. I was like, oh, yeah, 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 she's right, she's right, she's right. But
When
listening to everybody's story, listening to all the shit, listening to the bullshit, and if you got your own fucking mind, you're gonna know some of this shit does not sound right and some of the shit sounds right. So of course, I'm gonna get two parts of the motherfucking story. Y'all bitches that wanna sit in these motherfucking
check
comments
this out,
tripping,
Jazzy.
don't fucking trip on me because at the end of the day, I'm trying to get clarification for myself.
Thank you so much, Savior. And check this out real quick. Let me add this. You got to understand is
Oh my
80
god.
either 80% women and then 80% women and people in the community, right? So it's automatically if you don't go against, if you don't just automatically rock, like they think anybody that's being neutral standing is automatically like, oh, how you not gonna be like with us? How you ain't gonna just say fuck it? Fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And so anybody that I've seen so far just at least be like neutral, even if they not. I don't need
Mm,
nobody on my side. I got God on my side. I'm not worried about. But
true,
anybody that I've heard be neutral, those are the people that are getting crucified. Like people can't have their own mind. They got to be a part of the
right,
game. Like that shit. It's
true.
like high school.
I just feel like, and that's
Hi.
We
crazy
gotta be
Hold
because
on
on.
one side.
Silence.
One side.
Silence. Hi, Empress. Empress is tuned in, you guys. You look beautiful tonight, Empress. She's watching TKO. Do you have any words for her?
Come on, we know we ain't doing that. I ain't no worse for nobody.
how the fuck am I? How was I dragging TKO earlier? I never drugged him for shit. What I said earlier was as myself, as a woman, for myself. If it were me, I would not wait to, do whatever is being done right now. I would have did it right then and there. I said for me as a woman, for her telling her story, for her coming out and saying whatever it is that she's saying, I acknowledge that. I sympathize with her because if that's what she went through, that's what she went through. I said, but as for me, a nigga put their motherfucking hands on me, bitch, I'm knocking your ass the fuck back, and I'm not gonna take pictures and keep it. For me, I'm finna go tell the motherfucking somebody right away. I'm not gonna wait until after a motherfucker have a baby, after they done moved on with their life, after they done throw me away or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna go and, oh, now I wanna have all this animosity. That's what I said for me. I said, now, if that's what she chose to do as a woman, she waited and she sat on the information, she took pictures, she did whatever it is that she did. If that's what she did, then that's her. I can't knock her. Everybody heals different. Everybody does everything that they do it differently. I said, but as for me, and I would tell TKO if I was ever in a relationship or poly or whatever it was with him and he put his hands on me, I was gonna knock his ass back. And it wouldn't have been no, 3 years down the line, a year down the line, none of that. We would have dealt with that shit right then and there, and it would have been cut ties. Now, if she chose to wait until now and bring it out and all this other stuff, then okay, that's her. But like I said, I'm not dragging
Okay.
anybody because in this instance, like I said,
Okay.
I am a woman. I sympathize with her.
Okay.
Women that are abused, I sympathize with them. But at the end of the day, me, I think differently. And if I choose
And
to,
hold on. 'Cause- Right. Hold on, sister. Let me hold, because it's getting a little too serious now. Okay, for y'all, honestly, let me not be a fake bitch, and I'm gonna be a real bitch because I'm a real bitch for anything. I really ain't too in tune with the story, girl. I was just trying to get some beans and some views and stuff like that. So I haven't really